At least 8 people are dead and 10 others wounded following 2 Russian strikes on the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv on Saturday, regional officials said. Ukraine's national police said the attack was launched by drones, while regional officials said Russian forces used missiles and bombs. Kharkiv's mayor said residential areas were hit, including high-rise buildings and a gas station. The first strike occurred just after midnight, according to news reports, while a second took place later in the afternoon. This local resident said the explosion woke her up. The fuel station was on fire, she said, adding, "They yelled at me, 'Get out.' I stood there and stared. Only later I walked out. There was another explosion and everything started falling." Located in the northeast, Kharkiv has been a frequent target of Russia's assault, with attacks intensifying in recent weeks. Air raid alerts could be heard across the capital Kyiv and remained in effect for Kharkiv and most of the country following the strikes. Ukraine's military said its air defenses destroyed 28 of 32 drones and 3 of 6 missiles launched by Russia. It follows deadly strikes on Friday in the southern city of Zaporizhia. Local officials said Russia fired 2 missiles, then 40 minutes later fired another 3 as first responders and journalists were on the scene. 2 journalists covering the aftermath of the strikes were among those wounded in the city, which is near the front line in the war with Russian forces. In the east, Ukrainian forces on Saturday said they are still in control of the town of Chasiv Yar. Russia's RIA news agency released a report earlier, citing Russian forces as saying they had entered the suburbs of the town. Ukraine's military said the report was untrue. Russian forces are inching forward in eastern Ukraine after capturing Advika in February. Kyiv's soldiers are trying to dig in, facing long-term shortages of artillery shells with U.S. aid stuck in Congress.